Constructions. The government issues Decree No. 58/2023, NDCP, on amending and supplementing a number of articles of Decree No. 37/2019, NDCP, on detailing a number of articles of the planning law, in which supplement regulations on resources to support planning activities. In particulars, the Decree 58/2023 supplements Article 3A to Article 3, Decree No. 37/2019, NDCP, prescribing resources to support planning activities. Finance banking. From October 10, people released from prison will be entitled to borrow up to 100 million Vietnamese dongs from the Bank for Social Policies within 5 years after their release for getting back to production and trade activities. From October 10, people released from prison will be entitled to borrow up to 100 million Vietnamese dongs from the Bank for Social Policies within 5 years after their release for getting back to production and trade activities. Under Prime Minister Decision 22/2023, QDTTG, dated August 17, eligible for the loans are those who have completely served their imprisonment sentences and have been granted certificates of prison sentence completion, and amnesty recipients who have amnesty certificates. These former inmates are also requested to comply with law and refrain from involving in social evils as certified by commune-level public security officers. Meanwhile, those wishing to borrow loans for the purpose of improving their occupational skills may borrow up to 4 million Vietnamese dongs per month. Under the new rule, production and business establishments, including small and medium-sized enterprises, cooperatives, cooperative groups and business households that have at least 10% of their employees being former inmates who satisfy the aforementioned conditions, will also have access to bank loans. Every project employing former inmates may borrow no more than 2 billion Vietnamese dongs and up to 100 million Vietnamese dongs per employee. Household representatives of former inmates will act as loan borrowers to conduct transactions with the Bank for Social Policies. In case where there is no household member aged full 18 years or older, or where other household members no longer have working capacity or full Civil Act capacity, a former inmate himself will act as the borrower. Former inmates may actually receive loans from the Bank for Social Policies through its entrusted socio-political organizations, while production and business establishments may get such loans directly from the bank. Former inmates and production and business establishments are ineligible for loans in case they are currently indebted to the Vietnam Bank for Social Policies under other credit programs for the purpose of job training, business and production operation or job creation. From September 1, 2023, CISO 3, cases of prohibition on lending. This is the contents prescribed in the Circular No. 10/2023, TTNHNN, dated August 23, 2023 of the State Bank of Vietnam. In particulars, the State Bank of Vietnam ceases the implementation effect of Clauses 8, 9, 10, Article 8, Circular No. 39/2016, TTNHNN, which is supplemented by Clause 2, Article 1, Circular No. 06, 2023, TTNHNN, on capital demand that credit institution is not allowed to make loan from September 1, 2023, to the effective date of legal documents. SBV requires to reduce the loan interest rate from 1.5% to 2% per year. This is the main content prescribed in the official dispatch number 6385, NHNN-CSTT, to the credit institutions and branches on the implementation of Proceed with Solutions to reduce loan interest rates in accordance with the government's directives. Accordingly, the Prime Minister requires the State Bank to reduce the interest rates for existing outstanding loans and new loans, taking all necessary steps to reduce interest rates by at least 1.5 to 2% per year in accordance with Resolution No. 105, NQ carbon monophosphide. In order to aid businesses and people to recover and develop production and business, the State Bank of Vietnam requires credit institutions to reduce interest rates, especially by reducing lending interest rates for existing outstanding loans and new loans by at least 1.5 to 2% per year. At the same time, the State Bank of Vietnam requires credit institutions to send reports on the commitment to reduce lending interest rates in 2023 for existing outstanding loans and new loans to the State Bank of Vietnam, SBV, before August 25, 2023. At the same time, report on the results of the implementation of the commitment to reduce lending interest rates in 2023 for existing outstanding loans and new loans to the State Bank of Vietnam, SBV, before January 8, 2022.